back to my channel. Today we're making an interesting cocktail called the Scotch Margarita. This was first developed, I think, at Milk and Honey in London in 2004 and is, as the name is a bit of a giveaway, a variation on the margarita, which is usually made with tequila, but instead today we're going to be using Scotch. And believe it or not, I did already film like the whole intro to this video with a bottle of tequila sat here, because that's how intrinsic it is. When you say margarita, I get out the tequila, but that wouldn't have been very Scotch margarita. Anyway, so what you're going to need is 1.5 ounces of Scotch, 3/4 of an ounce of orange liqueur, triple sec, something like that, Cointreau, and 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice. So you're also going to need a salt-lined glass. I've got some ice in my shaker, and let's get measuring. You know I'm always looking for something to make with Scotch, and I have nearly finished this now, which I consider to be quite an achievement because it's not really a very cocktail-friendly spirit. Now this is going to be interesting. I'm very intrigued as to how this is going to turn out. Let's see. With the orange liqueur, oh my god, I am nearly out. I need some more. And lemon juice instead of the usual lime juice here. Okay, I'm in trepidation here. This is a mysterious blend of things. All right, we're gonna shake for about 20 seconds till everything's nice and frosty and appropriately diluted. Okay, that looks good. Smack it harder with the heel of your hand, and then we're going to strain into our glass, and then we're going to garnish with a little slice of lemon. This is smelling intriguing. Okay, now I need a little one. Let's see if I can be economical. Oh, I feel like the oil from the citrus peel has kind of gone in my eyes. There we have it. The Celtic, is it Celtic or Scotch? I keep getting confused. It's not Scotch. Scotch is what went in it, but I suppose Celtic is also kind of Scotch. It's the Celtic Margarita. Cheers. Let's give it a taste. Ooh. All right. I'm going to be honest. That does not work. Maybe if you really love Scotch, but I feel like if you really love Scotch, you wouldn't want it adulterated like this. It's just wrong. I can't explain it. It doesn't go. It's not sweet enough would be my first criticism. But I don't really think it would be fixed if it was sweeter. The Scotch here, the flavors that you get in Scotch, this doesn't seem to allow them to shine, and it tastes very flat actually. Wow, that's disappointed me. That's pretty sad. But I don't know, maybe somebody will like it. I've said this before, just because I don't like something doesn't mean that you won't. If you love margaritas and you love Scotch, maybe this would work for you. I would definitely add like 1/4 of an ounce of sugar syrup. I know that it can vary on the orange liqueur that you use, and this one's not very sweet, but I would definitely have to amp up the sweetness. Not that I am going to make this again, but if I were to make it again. But yeah, I don't know. I guess the intention to do something a bit different was there, but I think it needed more tweaking. Like, you sometimes can't just take one spirit out of a cocktail and replace it with something really different. You have to work harder at adapting this, and I'm not trying to throw any shade at Milk and Honey. This may not even be the spec that they used. It probably wasn't. But it smells weird too, because kind of what I've referred to as the quite medicinal scent of Scotch. With the lemon juice, it's kind of like verging on hospital here. Yeah, no, maybe added some orange juice. Maybe if you split the lemon and did like, what did we have? 3/4 of an ounce. So if we did a 1/2 ounce of orange juice, maybe 3/4 of an ounce of orange juice and 1/4 of an ounce of lemon juice. I think it just needs more, because you've got like very astringent lemon and the Scotch is kind of astringent. It needs some more warmth to round it out. Or something interesting like a cinnamon infused sugar syrup. Yeah, I feel like if you added orange and switched up the sweetness element, maybe I would take out the orange liqueur altogether. I really don't think it's bringing much to the party here. I think I would go for orange juice, a little lemon juice, and some cinnamon infused sugar syrup. That's something I might try making, and if it's successful, I will let you know. Unfortunately, this was a little bit of a fail for me, but you know, life can't be full of perfections. Sometimes things just don't work, and this was one of them. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed coming along with me while I made this, and I hope to see you back here next week, hopefully for something that I enjoy a little bit more. Please hit the subscribe and like buttons below, and hit me up in the comments if you have any opinions or ideas that you would like to share with me. And I will see you next week.